Sorry, I was just thinking for a second. You were one of the first guys last year that we did some content with, and now you've seen we've kind of come a long way since then.
Yeah. I like it.
But similar to what you've done, man, this was a huge year for you. Got that first touchdown, Doak Campbell. We've seen the offseason. I mean, you already were in great shape, but you've worked kind of in an extra gear this offseason, and it's cool to look back on, but also have a whole nother year to look forward to. So just where is your mind at leaving spring and head into the season? What are you focused on? How are you feeling?
Honestly, just taking that next step, doing the little things to be prepared, taking care of my body more than I usually would or usually have, and becoming more of a vocal leader. I always normally led by example, but I'm starting to vocalize that more, even preaching to the younger guys. The steps I took early on that helped me get to where I am.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. And again, I think this is just an interesting room for a lot of people to look at, right? Because y'all have so much diversity in this room. We've got guys like you who are 6'3", 215, 220. Then we've got guys, like Chikai, who are 5'9", a lot faster, a lot speedier, and a little bit of everything in between. Tell us how you're looking at the room, how you're feeling about it, just again, with so many weapons in y'all's position group.
I think I like it a lot. I feel like it help Coach Norvell and Coach Atkins be able to diversify the routes that we get. Playbook opens up a lot more. Even for guys like me, myself, on the taller side, I feel like we still even have the speed with the taller guys, and I would say that's kind of a strength of this wide receiver room this year, for definitely speed.
Yeah, I mean, I forget the exact stat, but I know that at a thing before the spring game, Coach Norvell said there's something like 5 times as many guys this spring hit 20 miles an hour on the GPS than last spring. I mean, it's an insane number.
Like really the entire team is faster than previous years.
What does that do for like just the I guess I know what it does. It makes the team faster. Good question, Max. But like when y'all look at compared to last year, like what should fans expect to see different on the field and maybe play calling and how the offense is executed?
I think the fans should expect to see a lot more plays out on the perimeter. Of course, we always still gonna run the ball a lot, but a lot more speed plays outside to the perimeter to faster receivers, faster running backs. Like I know Jalen Lucas. He's pretty dude's fast. But plays like that, we still obviously gonna take shots when we can, and develop the run game and all of that. But I think fans will be excited to see what play calling will look like this year. Yeah,
watching Jalen run is a little wild because when y'all are blogging for him, like you literally lose him, and then you see him kind of bust out of nowhere.
And when you see him, it's too late. He's fast. He's fast.
He's moving. So Briley asked, Darion, what's it been like to battle through injuries, and has that changed your anticipation for this season or your approach to off-season work?
The approach to off-season work, definitely. It's more of a rehabilitation type system, but you obviously still want to get the strength training in. And battling injuries, man, I obviously been through a lot here. It definitely takes a mental toll on you. I know I had to press through so many. I had a lot of nights where I kind of considered what I was doing wrong or what I wasn't doing right, obviously. But battling through injuries is always tough, and I've been through a lot, but obviously we are always taught to fight, keep fighting, keep climbing, and I feel like I've done that a lot.
And how much does that make you appreciate those moments like the touchdown against Southern Miss, or when you have a big first down catch on a curl route, like having had to battle through that to get there?
I think it's just the feeling of seeing your hard work pay off, even in the small increments that it does. I'm always excited to catch a ball, make a play, get a first down, and even seeing my teammates go out there and compete to the highest level, it's really exciting.
Yeah, no, it's been cool, man. Trey Homer asks, what attribute or characteristic do you like the most about Coach Dugans?
I think it's his trust in us to always make plays. He trusts his guys. He loves us, and he really is a great father figure type to us. Each and every guy in the wide receiver room. But definitely, I would say it's trust in us to make a play, and always put us on that front line when the team needs a play.
Yeah, I mean that's critical, especially a guy like that who's he's kind of been with y'all for this long journey from being here since the beginning of the climb and putting that in y'all. Smith 1095 asks Darion, what'd you learn from Johnny and Keon while they were here, and how are you applying some of those things to your game?
Honestly, it's the things off the field that they did to better help prepare themselves to face competition on the field. So I would say I got from them film studying, treatment, and even coming up to meet with Coach Dugans on the regular, just to build that bond even more. And then it builds the trust, and you obviously get more opportunities to make plays.
Yeah, and it was a good one. So I just learned this offseason that this is a very contentious process with the numbers and folks changing numbers. Are you still riding with 21 or?
Yeah, right now I'm still rocking out with 21. I don't know if any other options are available right now, but I like my 21 for right now.
Yeah, was that your number in high school too, or was that when you got here?
And in high school I was number 4, but I played a lot of different positions in high school. I was on defense a lot, so yeah.
Okay. But if number 4 becomes available, it sounds like you'll be one of the ones throwing your hat in the ring for.
If they ever need it, yeah.
Okay.
I'll go to safety or something like that.
James B. wants to know what's your favorite route to run?
Honestly, my favorite route to run, I like comebacks. I like the artistry that you can put on the comeback, 15-yard comeback. That's my favorite route to run.
Well, actually, now I won't make you give away the Darion secrets of the comeback route, but we'll see it on tape. Glenn wants to know, would you rather have a crazy catch in close coverage or fake a cornerback out of his cleats for an easy catch?
I'll take the easy catch because, I mean, if it's an easy catch, it ought to be an easy to catch the ball and obviously keep running, gain more yards. But a crazy touchdown catch would be hard too.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if you're that wide open, that means you did something right too. You just got to maybe go a little further back in the play and see where you did the right thing.
Give me a chance to show my speed a little bit.
Trey Homer wants to know who's the best hooper on the team.
The best hooper. Shaheem thinks it's him, but I don't think it is. Best hooper on the team, I would probably give it to Kentron. I like Kentron as the best hooper on the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
What team are you most looking forward to playing this year and why?
I would say Georgia Tech. I mean, it's the first game of the year, and we over in a different country, so I really would like the location. So I like to see Georgia Tech.
You guys excited for the travel over there?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm looking forward to mostly, even just the experience. And obviously, we want to win the game, of course.
It's gonna be beautiful. We actually, shameless plug, have you guys in the quarter zips today. It's gonna be a little chilly in Ireland, so if y'all need something to rock for a 60-degree game early in the year, make sure y'all check out the Battles in quarter zips. Justin Polk wants to know which DB talks the most trash at practice.
I would say Quindarius Jones. Yeah, Q.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Which receiver talks the most trash? And is it Malik Benson? Is it Malik?
Yeah, it's definitely Malik. It's definitely Malik. So, yeah, those are the two most trash talkers at those two positions for sure.
The Moon Man asked, you went off against BC in 22. Will we see a game like that from you this year?
Yes, definitely. We plan on having multiple games like that this year.
Yeah, that featured a little bit. I mean, we saw that 15-yard comeback there, right? Scramble drill on the right side.
Yeah, I definitely plan on having multiple games like that. We got, I think 98 yards and like 8 snaps or something. But, yeah, I felt good. I don't know what I did before that game, but I need to find it and do it again. So, yeah, we definitely plan on having multiple games like that this year.
I was going to say, it's got to feel great just when you're in a rhythm like that and everything starts clicking.
It's just clicking. And then at that point, you just playing the game you love, football. And it's not much thinking into it when it gets rolling like that.
Now, one other thing we've seen from you is back in, 22, when you had that pretty vicious hit on special teams.
Yeah.
I think it was against Florida, right?
Yeah, that was
bad. We see another big hit from Darion Williamson?
Yeah. I'll definitely be on some special teams. I'll try to keep my head up this time and not get kicked out of the game.
That was referee's interpretation.
Yeah.
70850 said, what's something outside of football that people would be surprised to find out about you?
I love outdoor motorsports.
Really? Like dirt bikes, ATVs?
Four-wheelers, go-karts, motorcycles, like anything with a motor on it almost. I like to ride things like that. And, yeah, I do that when I go back home. I have to be careful, but, yeah, I love stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, obviously not like recently, but, they've done it before. It's great. Yeah. No, that's kind of surprising. Okay. I wouldn't have pegged you for like a dirt bike guy, but that's pretty cool.
I like dirt bikes, four-wheelers, all that stuff.
Right? Have you just been into those your whole life? Or?
Yeah, actually I have. I started when I was younger and never let them go. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's I haven't done much dirt biking, but I know, you ever heard Ricky
Carmichael?
Carmichael?
I didn't know, like, Tallahassee was kind of like a dirt bike mecca.
Yeah, Ricky Carmichael's like from right around here.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. maybe one day, like long after your NFL career is over,
Yeah.
come back down here. We'll take you out on.
Ride
We'll
some
find some
dirt
trails for you.
bikes,
Yeah, way after all that. But man, we're just so excited to see what you do this year. I think again, just like we talked to DJ. I mean, you're one of the guys who's really been here for the duration of the climb, and seeing y'all get to that 13-0, and now headed into the year with the expectations you're headed in with. It's just cool to see, man. We appreciate you stopping by. I'll let you get out here for a night, but we'll have you back on for a show during the season and hopefully talk about one of those games, like the BC22 game.
Yes, sir.